If you do this to a narcissist, they will suffer greatly and you will be feared by them forever. We all share a natural desire to feel seen, heard, and appreciated for who we are. But what happens when this need for validation transforms into a harmful obsession with ourselves? When we prioritize our own desires to the extent that we're willing to deceive and harm others to fulfill them. Unfortunately, narcissistic behavior exemplifies this moral dilemma, and many of us have encountered individuals like this at some point. If you've ever been victimized by a narcissist, you understand the deep pain it can cause. While seeking revenge is never the answer, there are ways to protect yourself and establish healthy boundaries when dealing with narcissistic individuals. Here are 10 effective strategies for navigating the challenges of being entangled with a narcissist. 1. Disregarding a narcissist can sting them deeply. Because they thrive on attention and validation, being ignored strikes at the core of their ego. Demonstrating indifference, whether through direct actions like ignoring messages or indirectly, by excluding them from your life, undermines their sense of control and leaves them feeling powerless, which is their worst nightmare. 2. Shield yourself from their hurtful words and maintain your self-worth. Narcissists derive satisfaction from belittling others with harsh criticism. If your self-esteem is fragile, it might be challenging to brush off their remarks. However, it's crucial to recognize that their negativity reflects their own insecurities and flaws, not your true value as a person. 3. Cultivate confidence and self-assurance to repel arrogant individuals. Confident individuals pose a threat to narcissists, who rely on diminishing others to mask their own inadequacies. By bolstering your self-confidence, you diminish their ability to manipulate or control you. Challenging their inflated sense of superiority puts them on the defensive, making it harder for them to manipulate you. Navigating relationships with self-centered individuals requires tact and patience. Prioritize your emotional well-being and establish firm boundaries to safeguard yourself against the pitfalls of narcissistic behavior. 4th, emitting your own happiness is one of the most powerful ways to free your ego. Because narcissists are so focused on themselves, they can't enjoy other people's success and happiness because it takes attention away from them. If you truly enjoy your own happiness and satisfaction, they will think that you don't want to satisfy their endless need for attention. Also, don't try to get approval or praise from a narcissist. Instead, put your energy into the things and people that really make you happy. Know that narcissists don't care about your happiness and actually get pleasure from seeing you suffer. This cruel behavior comes from their need to feel good about themselves. Don't let them bring you down or take away your happiness. 5th, politely refuse their requests right away. People who are narcissists can't get enough of being the center of attention and will do anything to keep it. You might want to ease the stress by giving them what they want and giving them too much attention, but this will only make them feel better about their entitlement and make them act more selfishly. The best way to fight their control is to refuse to do what they want, focus on your own needs, and ignore what they want. If a narcissist finds out they can't get what they want from you, they will quickly move on to someone else. 6th, don't listen to what they say. Narcissists often put their own wants ahead of those of others, and they will say mean things on purpose to hurt your feelings or make you angry. It's important to remember that their mean words don't show how valuable you are. They instead use language tricks to avoid dealing with their own problems and put the blame on you. Remember that you are naturally better than them. And don't let their words change how you see yourself. Keeping them from getting the pleasure of seeing your emotion makes you stronger. You should be strong enough to say no without feeling guilty. Narcissists take advantage of others because they enjoy being in charge and getting what they want. To get what they want, they bring shame on their victims by making them feel guilty, saying they haven't done enough to make them happy. The only thing you need to do to protect yourself is say no. Do not let guilt weigh you down or let their tricks trick you. Putting your own health and happiness first is important because narcissists only care about themselves. Number 8. Tell the truth without apologizing. When a narcissist tries to put down or diminish someone's sense of self-worth, the target person often gets angry and feels like they need to say sorry. But saying sorry only makes the narcissist stronger and keeps the circle of shame going. It means that you agree with and approve of their bad behavior. If being true to yourself makes you feel bad for a short time, don't say sorry. Don't let the ego make you feel less important by disagreeing with them. Stand up for yourself. Remember that respect, love, and kindness are given to everyone, no matter what the ego thinks. Their praise doesn't mean anything. 9. Face-to-face communication and responsibility. Narcissists think they are better than everyone else and don't like any kind of feedback, even if it's meant to help them. It is important to talk to them about how their actions affect other people and set clear limits. Narcissists need to be held responsible for their actions through direct, face-to-face conversation. This method not only lessens the damage their greed causes, but it also makes them think about what they're doing and decide to be more responsible. Narcissists are very good at controlling other people and taking the blame off of themselves. Often, they put the blame on other people or outside events. A big part of standing up for yourself is telling a narcissist they're doing something wrong or being rude. Doling them out with too much care might make them act worse. They might even start to avoid situations that make them look weak. Stand up for what you believe in to avoid being missold by a narcissist. Narcissists don't care what other people think, so setting clear and unwavering limits is very important. Even if they seem nice at first, be aware that they may be trying to take advantage of you by making demands you don't have to give or asking for favors they don't deserve. Do not give in to their tricks. Simply saying no or "I'm sorry, but that is not possible" should be enough. If a narcissist keeps calling you or wants to hang out with you, you can stop talking to them or leave their presence for good. People who are narcissists work hard to protect their low self-esteem by avoiding situations that might hurt their carefully crafted image or lead to criticism. So, their efforts to keep up their facade are just as important as their efforts to make society better. If you want to get away from a narcissist, you might have to cut off all ties with them and erase them from your life totally. Remember that the best way to protect yourself from their manipulative behavior is to set clear limits and refuse to give in to their requests. Thank you for taking the time to watch this movie. If you thought it was helpful, please leave a review, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. Your participation and help are very important to us.